Welcome back to JOJ. We hope you all had an awesome Thanksgiving and just a great weekend this weekend. It's real funny because real time you haven't hunted, so we don't know if you've killed anything or how you did on the tournament. You want some guesses before and see, and then we can see if it's right or not.
Yep, I'm gonna say, in Missouri we killed. I don't know that we got our limit of ducks every day.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say we killed most of our limit of ducks every day. And then fishing, Black Friday tournament, we pretty much come in fifth. That's usually
so fifth is about where it ends up.
I think the last 3 years in a row it's been fifth or sixth.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stay consistent.
What about Parker wants to catch his personal best in Missouri? Remember?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
And we should get to fish while we're there. He's not. I don't think he's gonna catch one over 714, but he'll probably catch a 6-pound.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to the comments to find out real time.
Yep.
Okay. Today's title is "Never Lonely Again." The Bible verse is Hebrews 13:5. He himself has said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Even with the many friends people enjoy today through social media, there is a longing for a friend, loved one, mentor, teacher, or other important person to be there for us on a consistent basis away from the computer screen. But always is a relative term. No human friends can measure up to always. One day they will not be there for us. That's sad. There is another who is definitely always there. God's Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is sent by God to indwell all who have a relationship with Him through faith in Jesus Christ. It is the Spirit who makes real the life of Christ in us. It's Romans 8:11. And it is the Spirit who gives us love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. It's Galatians 5:22 through 23. What more could a person want in a time of loneliness or discouragement? The Holy Spirit is also our counselor or helper. It's John 14:16 through 17. So in lonely moments, when we need comfort and counsel, the Spirit is there, never to leave us nor forsake us. If you know Christ today yet are in a lonely place, remember this: the Spirit of God is with you, never to leave. And the quote is, "Loneliness is the first thing which God's eye named not good." It's John Milton.
Mm-hmm. I think that verse, Hebrews 13:5, is one that, we share a lot. Or people talk about a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus Himself had said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you," and that's there to be encouragement. It's there to break loneliness. It's there to be a lot of things. I think there's so much that you can pull out of what Jesus has said in those words, that He would never leave us nor forsake us.
Because I mean, in just the reality in the world we live in, it talking about social media and having friends and, but actually really truly being lonely because, our kids, they call us boomers and all the things, but, our generation is one of the last that grew up without all of that.
Yeah.
And so it's just, we have such a total different mindset. I feel like, it's easy to get sucked into all the things social media. We're both guilty of it, especially watching funny videos. But but for our kids, it's a source of
fulfillment.
Yes, and feeling like, okay, if I have so many likes, a feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Not received.
Approved.
Yes, affirmation.
Yes,
Thank you,
Jake.
Yes, affirmation. Like it to them, it's almost affirming.
It very much is.
And so I say it so many times to all of our kids, like, whether it's bad grades or other people's thoughts of them, I'm like, that's not who you are. Like that doesn't affirm who you are. That's not, their opinion of you. Yes, you want people to have good opinions of you, but at the end of the day, if they don't, that doesn't define who you are.
Correct.
And so I think really holding true to this in ourselves and raising kids is, it's just important today because there's just so so much on them, and just the pressures of, I mean, what 12-year-old do you know that's like, I want to be TikTok famous, I want to have a YouTube channel, like
Yeah.
that's what they see, and that's you
that's
know
their goal. Yeah.
and people have great success on it. Like there have been some really good things come of social media, but there's also so much junk.
Yeah.
And so we've always kind of like shied away from letting them be so heavily in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's also where they're growing up.
Yeah. That's where they, this title, this never lonely again. That, I think our kids see that not that they are lonely and they don't have friends or anything like that, but that's, to most youth in this point in time, they think that will fulfill them. They think that will be what makes them feel good. If I've got, if I post a video and it gets a bunch of views or gets a bunch of likes, what they don't realize is that, the first one, it gets 100 views, they'll be like, wow, I got 100 views. Then the next one, they're going to be like, why did I only get 60?
Yeah.
Or, okay, well, this one got 300. Well, then the next one only got 20. And so there's that, it's never, and then they'll get to the point, if it grows, they'll get 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Well, then the next one doesn't. So you're never satisfied is what I'm trying to get at with that. And that loneliness will be there if they have 100 followers or 100 million followers.
Yeah.
Because unless, even if they are the biggest, they'll come to realize that it doesn't actually do anything. It might put money in your bank account. It might do whatever.
Yeah, but if you're not...
You can still be just as lonely.
Yeah. If you're not being fulfilled by the Spirit, then, I mean, there's literally nothing that is going to... It'll all come to light that it's not fulfilling.
Correct.
I guess is the main focus there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just to, to probably like print that out, highlight it, write it on some mirrors. I think we all could, see it all the time. Just as a reminder.
Yeah, our loneliness and our fulfilledness is only in Jesus. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good? I think so. Yeah. Hope you all had hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope that it was not lonely. Hope that you got to spend it with family, friends, anybody that you wanted to spend that time with. So we certainly hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah. And join us. So our Christmas giveaway will begin December 1st. So follow along for that, and hopefully it's all good. We'll see. We've got a new plan. We're a little nervous, so you heard it first here. Yeah, we will see how it goes. Check back December 1st to see how this is going to work.